Hey there, Pookie. How are we doing today? A little congested today, personally, but we're going to get into it, you know? We're here with our third episode of the reboot of Lobotomy Corporation. We're going to reinitialize system. Yeah, we're just going to be grinding through some days here again. I might try and do more days and, you know, do a shortened content segment since my voice is apparently not so good. Okay. So we've got a couple people here. Let's see. I think it's all of the singing from the musical and everything is kind of caught up with me. Ugh. Or maybe it's a lack of hydration. Who could know? Who could know where the day ends? Only time. We've got so many people that I just don't care about. But we're going to put Undyne over here on the new area. Hopes that, you know, we can do something over here. She can't do any temperance if I'm remembering correctly. Let's see. We could hire some new people. We've got more lobotomy, or, you know, lob points. I shouldn't say lobotomy points, since it's for creating people. I suppose we could put another person over there. Sankomi probably be fine. I kind of like Sankomi. I dig their vibe. I also kind of dig Genie's Sly Senior. Katya kind of doing good out here with the we just got to level up their fortitude. I just don't know. Oh, God, I can't remember anything. It's been 1 week. Not even a week. Well, I guess it's been like a week. It's been like 1 week, and I'm out here going, what do I do now? So what do we got here? That looks like a sheep. Let's do some instinct with it with Sankomi. See what we can figure out. We're going to speed up time, of course, because that's what you do in this game. You speed up time. Okay, it's doing black damage, it looks like, yeah. So, that's not great. It definitely looks like it's probably our highest level one. What's the... Hov is the next one? Teth? Hov? No. It goes Zayn, Teth, and, like, Hod, I believe. H-O-D. So, that might be our highest level one. I mean, with the amount of PE boxes that are there... makes me feel like it'd be a Hod. Okay, so you like temperance, which I don't think Undyne's allowed to do. So, if we do it with Undyne, she's a goner. So that's not great. Okay, it broke out. So let's see what that means for us. It's rather unknown. Oh, it puts motherfuckers to sleep, huh? Is that a bad thing? Oh no, it doesn't like that. Oh, it definitely don't like that. Oh no. Even in the temporary... So, okay, so it knocks people to sleep. Yeah, it puts people to sleep if it hits them, and then it makes them lose their minds, which is not great, because Undyne could kill a lot of people here. Undyne having, like, one of the best weapons in the game. Really not a great situation, but we've got a lot of white damage, and it's vaguely being taken care of, you know? Like, it's taking decent damage. We've just got to hunt down Undyne before she... murders everyone in the facility. What is she doing? Oh, no. No, she's got that. She's got that debuff. Oh, my God. Her resistance is so high. She's definitely going to release. Okay, so it's not doing... Yep. So, Scorching Girl's out. And Scorching Girl needs to go away. So that's not horrible. Where are you, Undyne? Okay. Yeah, so... great start to the day. It's dead, but we still have somebody asleep. and she's trying to release old lady. She pissed off old... God, she's so fucking fast, dude. Holy shit. She's already all the way over here. Do you have pale damage? You do not. Oh my god, girly. Okay. So, now we know what happens there. We have somebody who I guess is just in eternal slumber. Okay. We can take you and put you back where you belong. Great. Cool. Now, if I remember correctly, you're a justice training machine, so Igory can go over here and do that. And we just have to be sure to do something other than justice with you afterwards. You are also a justice trainer. Good amount of PE boxes from that. Yeah, we can do this again, I believe. You're a Teth? Wow, you're a high-yield Teth, at least. Jeez. We can't even get one Hod? I would love a Hod. We're so far out. So what is it with you? It's... Repression was found to be improving the health. It's found to improve the health of Beauty and the Beast. Any work other than repression. Right. So now we want to do the insight, right? Because insight's my best chance. Yeah. Okay. Katya can go in there and do that. Do you respond decently? You respond okay to instinct. I feel like we need to definitely level up some instinct around here. I don't really care about anything that's going on up here. Yeah, you might just be stuck sleeping for a long time. It is what it is. Sometimes people gotta sleep. I get that. I'm a sleepy guy myself. I really like my sleep. I will not debate anyone on that. Yeah, we can just keep on doing repression on these two. We just have to remember Beauty and the Beast. We've got to cycle, because otherwise she'll eat whoever's in there. Void Dream getting some stuff leveled up. Escape information. So Teth, Engulfing Dream, and Engulfing Dream. Yeah, not great stuff. Honestly, I would say pretty mid overall. Undyne's not gonna do anything in there. What is your escape information? Yeah, you do escape. We've already got everything from you, so we can just kind of sit on it. We're not getting much training out of any of these guys, so as long as they're not, you know, doing anything crazy. Everybody's already, like, ranked 3 in most of the stuff, so it's like, what's kind of the point of doing it? You know what I mean? Because in this game, like, getting to the higher stats, you're gonna get better training off of higher level things. So Hod enemies are going to reward you higher. Teth and, like, Zayn are pretty bottom of the barrel for training units off of. You guys really just didn't kill it, huh? Okay. You guys just aren't gonna go kill things? It's alright. It's alright. We'll get him now. Yeah. So, as long as we don't have a bunch of, like, oh, we freak out if Nuggets get out, or, like, if Nuggets get killed. Because that's one of the big things in this, is on my first run, it became impossible because we had, like, the worst combo. It was, like, we had the monk, like, Skyless Monk, I think is his name. So we had the monk, and then we had, we'll read this in a second. Then we had, Lamp Bird or whatever it was, Big Bird. And then we also had Queen of Punishment or whatever. And, like, all three of them would just, like, melt down and then go all over the place and then kill more people. And then they would have more people come out and so on and so forth. So, An employee with temperance under level 2 will fall asleep after working on the abnormality, never to reawaken. When the work result... Okay, so they have to be temperance level 2 or they just fall asleep forever. When Void Dream escaped, its light put every employee who came into contact with it. They woke up when the manager shook them. Okay, so I've got to, like, click him or something. Void Dream eventually returned to its containment unit of its own volition. Attempts to suppress the abnormality will provoke it, transforming into an extremely hostile entity. This second form is designated as Void Dream 1. Void Dream 1 occasionally crowed, dealing white damage to an entire department. Employees who were asleep due to the abnormality's light awoke and panicked after hearing Void Dream 1's voice. Okay, so, like, if he breaks out, we can just ignore him and then, like, I just have to click you? Yeah, okay, so then you wake up. Okay, that's really not that bad. Overall, really, really easy to handle. You're, like, high with everything on this scale. So, Angelina, go work with that. Yes, it's going to do white damage to you. I don't care. We can complete the workday. I mean, we basically unlocked everything from Void Dream. I'm fine to just, yeah, we'll go to the next day. We're just trying to push forward, get more stuff opened up, right? This isn't like training day or anything. We don't have anything really decent to train a bunch of level 3 employees off of. So we're just trying to get new stuff. Many hands float in the bath. They are the hands of the people I once loved. Okay, so it's like a bathtub of, like, hands. Cool. The more blood it has, the more beautiful it is. Where does one go when they die? This one sounds like an item. And I don't really want an item right now. This also sounds like an item. This seems like an equipable item. This seems like an item you go and visit. Sure, we'll go with the equipable. I'm not sure if it's an equipable, by the way. I'm just assuming based off of the letter on it. What do you think of the Sephiroth? I think they're pretty cool. Don't you find them somewhat lacking in certain ways? Isn't everybody, though? You have the liberty to disregard whatever they may say. Okay. However, please be kind to them. Always, baby. This is the burden we must bear if we want to advance their departments, so to speak. Yep. I have never had any serious discussion with them. Okay. They seem to be uncomfortable conversing with me, most likely due to the fact that I am a superior being. Okay. Even if they are secretly jealous of my superiority, there is nothing they can do to change that. Whew. Man, they really, like, try to go out of their way to, like, make you hate Angela, right? After all, I'm the most advanced AI in this company. Okay. Yeah, we'll expand this department. We're just going to fully expand NetZac, and then slowly move over to the other side. It quite literally is every day we're just expanding right now, and that's probably where we're going to keep things going. Undyne, I don't know if I want you over there. There's like nothing right now that we're really able to level Instinct well off of, you know? Who's like wants some temperance training? I suppose Genie could come over here for some temperance training. Song Komi can continue on the track that they were on. You know what? We'll put Undyne over there just in case. We have no white damage over here, so we're actually going to take Genie out, and we're going to put Katya over there. Katya probably going to start working their way up in the ranks. We're going to begin management. We're going to come over here. And what's our new item? It's a tree. Oh, we can do work with it. You know what? I feel like Instinct might be what we want to do on this one. We're going to come over here and we're going to do some attachment on you. Please be a HOD. Or like something I can work with here. Are you forever locked out of temperance work? That's kind of crazy. Maybe if somebody else takes on the armor's debuff, but then that person probably would just die and I'd never work with the armor again. So, I don't know. Instincts not seeming bad. Insight common. Then do we dare try repression on this baddie bee? I think we do. We take our gamble, you know? Yeah, go in there and do it a repression for me. Sankomi. Just so badly. I mean, I guess you're common on this. We could... Okay, so repression, you don't like it. We get it. Oh, is that it? No, your fortitude's not even fully leveled. Okay. So, like, you... Okay, well, this is good to know. We can actually train some instinct on you because we've been needing someone to train instinct on, even if we can't do repression on you, whatever. Okay, so that went poorly. Son of a bitch. Well, we can go over there and do some repression training, or yeah, some instinct training with Undyne. That'll be good. Get her health pool kind of maxed out. And we're at the point, so for anyone wondering, as far as the game is concerned, right? Where I am at in the game, I am to a point with these areas that we have done the repression against. I want Genie to have more attack speed, honestly. Oh. Okay. Let's get some managerial guidelines on you, since you just killed somebody I don't want you to kill. Okay. When the work result was good, the cliff-off counter lowered. When an employee panicked in the containment unit, the cliff-off counter lowered. When the cliff-off counter reached 0, a few random employees in the facility began to move towards this status was designated as captivated. When a captivated employee reached the containment unit, they are dragged into the tree. After continually attempting to select and converse with Yumi, who is captivated, they seemingly returned to normal. When all captivated employees returned to normal, the cliff-off counter returned to its maximum. After dragging an employee in, when another employee commenced work, its cliff-off counter returned to its maximum. Furthermore, the HP and SP of every employee in the facility was healed. So why did it just eat them? It just ate Songkomi. Oh, I want to figure some more stuff out on this one before we restart the day. Or should I just restart the day and we figure out the other stuff? Because we've already kind of figured... And it's definitely a Teth. This isn't great. Grave of Cherry Blossoms. It's a Teth. It has a 2 mark on it. So let's just try and see what's going to go on with this cliff-off counter. So its max is... So every time it gets worked with, its cliff-off counter seems to go down. So let's see what happens when it goes all the way down. I love this game. I love the experimentation in this game that you have to do. As Pete the Ritual, all those who look at the sunless place. Okay. Are you going to count down 1 here? Yes. Okay, so who is enticed? So I guess continually talking to them is clicking on them a lot. Gotcha. Who else is captivated? So basically, whenever this thing melts down, we just have to keep an eye out for anybody captivated. And that'll fix the problem. Okay, so that's just what we gotta do. So it's always gonna melt down. Okay. Okay. Not terrible. Not a terrible thing. It's terrible that it's Teth. I'll say that. I would rather like a Vov or a Hod at this point. I think it's Hod. If you're allowed to make fun of me down in the comments if I'm like misquoting this over and over and over again and just saying like the absolutely wrong thing. Old lady likes to be worked with. Skin prophecy. I don't... Yeah, increase in prudence. Yeah, so you can get a higher amount, but like, at what cost? So we want to do Song Komi over here. Katya can come up here and do Instinct. And then we'll... The next one, we're gonna unlock immediately the names so we can see the cliff-off counter. Because once we see the cliff-off, then we essentially know what's going on. Right? That'll let us in on the information of, hey, you're gonna freak out on me. And I guess we can farm ego gifts. I should have been thinking about that as well. Because, like, your ego gift's not terrible if I remember. Yeah, HP 4. That's not great. HP 2 and SP 2. What do you got? Success rate and work speed. Yeah, not the greatest stuff right now, but it's not terrible. I'd probably just like to work with Beauty and the Beast mostly, since that makes most sense to me. Because, like, Beauty and the Beast is pretty predictable on, like, what's going to happen with them. You go in, you do your repression, you get a great success. All right, that's why we weren't farming on that. Right. Everybody has the old lady glasses up here, but whatever. What is that noise? Oh, is it the tree flipping out? I guess that was the tree flipping out. We've got to now look out for the entranced people. Oh, God. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, fuck. That was really close. It really grabbed on to some poor people very close to where we were. I will be happy to not be working on this one again in the very soon future. Okay. Wake up, Nugget. Okay, cool. Yeah. So, you know, not the worst situation, but it's definitely not, like, an amazing pull. Right? Okay. So now we've got these fuckers. They're not the worst, though. They're certainly not great when the facility gets bigger, but, like, you just have to know where you don't want them to be before you get there, right? Like, that's something that I learned pretty early on is, like, just make sure that they don't get Queen of Hatred out. That was the main thing, because Queen of Hatred would always cause the biggest... Sorry, I hit my microphone. Queen of Hatred would cause the biggest meltdowns in my whole entire facility every freaking time, man. It was miserable. Oh, and I also had the train last time. Jeez, I really had quite the, for lack of a better word, unmin-maxed facility last time. It was intensely hard to deal with most of the time. Yeah, you're injured right now, so we've got to do that with you. And we can keep doing a little bit of farm with Songkomi over here, and then come over here with Katya. Yeah, after the next one, I think we'll probably unlock enough PE boxes to advance. Okay, so noon's coming up. So we want to trigger noon, but with people in position, ready to fight, right? That's the main thing about noon, is noon can get out of hand. It's not always out of hand, but it can. There is opportunity for it to get out of hand. So we just want to take care of it as fast as possible. So we're going to go over here. The reason green noon can get out of hand is they're he. It's not Hod, it's he. Hod is one of the fucking... Man, now I get made fun of in the comments, huh? These guys, green noon, they can really deal some damage, is essentially the main thing. You just have to be cautious watching the damage that they're dealing. A lot of the time, you just wait until they shut down. Like, right here, we might need to retreat and let your betters deal with that. The other one seems to have died without killing anybody. Yeah, Undyne's got this. Okay, cool. So, oh, and we can end the workday. Do we try and finish this off? I mean, it's not... You can only get one item from it. So, I feel like with a little bit of work, Cherry Blossom very fast, medium range. It's not a great weapon. It's pretty mid-armor. Yeah, next day. We gotta push ahead, everybody. Pushing ahead. We'll take whatever bonuses we get, but in the meantime, we just leave it alone, right? Judgment Bird. Judgment Bird's cool. Done it, Bob. It can enter your body through any aperture. Why? Where does one go when they die? You know what? You've given me this a couple times. Let's try it. The first truth I will tell you this: do not trust the AI at your side. In this day and age, most AI possess an intellect of at least 10 regular people combined. Some can even imitate human emotions with ease. However, they can do things you're not aware of yet. For example, some AI can lie. Or rather, to be more precise, they can withhold information. If the controller of an AI is given the order to not share specific information, it has no obligation to tell the truth to anyone other than its controller. Some advanced AI may exploit such an order to tell lies, reinterpreting the meaning of the command. I've programmed an AI before. Well, participated in the program, to be exact. That's how I know for a fact that an AI will not necessarily tell the truth. In any case, you doubt what I'm saying. Oh, in case you doubt what I'm saying, I'll send you a program for you to monitor that I developed myself. For your monitor that I developed myself. This key will function like Pinocchio. The nose will lengthen. The red color means untruth. This is a test version, so it can only be used once. Huh? When are you going to use it? When am I going to use it? Man, they literally left me out to dry. Water. Okay, yeah, just begin management. We'll hire some super trooper tomorrow, I guess. Hello. Oh my. Oh my. I feel like maybe a little bit of inside? Question mark. A little bit worrisome over there. A little bit worrisome. I don't like you. Okay, this one's got to be at least a he, right? Definitely not a Vav. Vav would be like maybe 20 PE boxes or something like that. Don't be a Teth. You look too cool to be a Teth. Okay, you're kind of mid about that. Understandable. I'd be mid about people trying to poke and pry and figure out what's going on with me. So let's see. No, you definitely don't like that, and you definitely don't like that. So, you know what? Just to be safe, we're going to try repression. Just to be safe. Yes, sir. Huh? Oh, over easy, sir. Yep. I'm just recording. I can just stop it and splice it together. You're fine. Sorry about the cut there. My roommate came in talking about dinner. So that's going to be happening soon. So we'll probably have a little split video on this one. Let's see. Where was I? Yes. So repression on this guy. Sankomi, let's see what you can do. Nainarashi is level 5 fortitude now. So we'll just leave it at that. A plus. Oh, wait! Wait! She doesn't have the armor curse anymore, so it takes fucking days to come off, but it will come off. Ooh, ooh. That's so good. That's so good. We'll never touch you again. Fucking crumbling armor my ass. Okay, you like repression. Wow, we've got a lot of repression Andes today. Oh, man. Okay, we're gonna test it. Undyne, don't go and die on me, baby girl. Legends never die, right? Okay, well, oh. Why did you kill her? So, you still had the curse on you. Okay. Restart the day. Ha! Fuck! I mean, dang it! Oh, dang it. It looked like it was gone. You know what? For our first commenter on the most recent video, we're gonna just like, Super Trooper, life is gonna find you. Bam, 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 bam. Sterling. Sterling it is. I want your hair to be nice, beautiful brown. Go with a little... That's kind of poopy. That's kind of like poop. We don't want that. There we go. Nice, beautiful brown. We want to give you a different hairdo. So first we got to go over here and make some new... Where the fuck's the hair? Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. The frontal hair. What vibes do I get from Sterling? I happen to know Sterling, so I know that she's a curly-headed queen, so we kind of... But, you know, it's one of those games where, like, finding curly hair is not exactly in the cards for you. So we're going to find something that feels Sterling energy. And you know what feels Sterling energy? It's the buns. The buns. Because Sterling loves a twin bun. How do I know this? I just do, okay? Quad bun! Oh my god, the quad buns! And Sterling's always giggling, so they need something that looks like a happy kind of face, right? They're a giggly goober. They are also usually sleep deprived. These are things to think about. Yeah, you know what? There we go. And we're going to go with, where's the regular mouth? Well, it looks like it's laughing. It'd have to be like an open one, right? Where's the open mouths? Might just have to be the ooh mouth. Ah, well. There we go. Sterling Sinful, ready to go. Super Trooper, life is going to find you. And we're going to go to the ego list. We just burnt up a lot on Sterling, but that's fine. Yeah, I feel like you're going to be stealing this and this because we're going to make you into a magical girl. You can have that. And that. Cool. Well, can we put the capo on you? No. You have to be level 5, but you are level 5. Prudence level 5. Okay, your prudence is level 4. So before you can get the capo, you gotta level up a bit more. I guess you can have smile. That fits. Smile. There it is. Boom. It's a good set. Mad respect to that. Katya is also level 5. Could possibly. Can you use censored? No, you need fortitude or prudence. Both of those are a bit low. So we'll be going for those, I think, on Katya to try and fortitude and prudence. Yeah. Okay, so we're back here. And Sterling needs to get some of that going. Okay, so we do still have the curse. It was just a glitch. That sucks, man. That sucks. Oh, well. It is what it is, right? Yeah, Son Comey can run it over there. Okay, cool. That was a pretty good yield. Repression is definitely what you like. You don't like pretty much anything else. So get repressed, bro. Oh, I'm being oppressed. God, you know, there hasn't been a game in a long time that I feel like had as many small jokes as Warcraft 3 had inside of it. Like, the game, like, took itself seriously to a point, but also they just had fucking fun. Okay, so it broke out. It broke out. And it's running. So we're gonna go to that. Okay, it's doing something. Oh, it shot a finger gun? Oh, God. Okay. So I think it's going to do stuff where blutterflies come out. They do very little damage. And then we've got to run away after that because I think it's going to pull the finger gun. And anybody in the room after it pulls the finger gun is dead. Yup. Okay. Gotcha. Already understand ya. Wow. I'm so fucking good at video game, y'all. I've just fought enough of these fuckers, man. Go back. Yeah. Okay. 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 Not so bad. It is a he. Not a she. Bad joke. But, okay. So that is what that does. So that's okay. We can deal with that. The melt. And now, so you're gonna have your thing go on, and then we're gonna send Sterling down there again. Isn't she so cute? So the reason I got into Lobotomy Corporation was actually another YouTuber, Sinvicta, did a full series on it. And like, no, I'm not mutuals with Sinvicta, of course. But I really liked watching his videos on it and got really interested in the game. And so, you know, I just found it and I bought it when I started streaming. And I was like, this would be a good stream game. We played it all the time. I played it way too much, man. But one of the things he did was he named one of the characters after his dog. And every time they would come up, he'd be like, they're so cute. No, 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 no. Okay, okay. The issue with having all of my guys be pretty high level is they run a lot faster towards that fucking tree. There's got to be no one left, right? Who else is tempted? Oh, you are. You got to be the last one, right? Yeah, okay, cool. Then we can continue working with you. Tee-hee. Yeah, and so you're gonna get repressed one more time. Oh, oh. Your managerial guidelines are expensive. Justice 2 or lower finished working with the funeral of the dead butterflies. The cliff-off counter lowered. The above phenomenon also occurred when employees of Fortitude 4, level 4 or higher finished working with the funeral of the dead butterflies. Okay. Okay. So it's that Sterling's too high of Fortitude. So it's actually creating an issue there, which is funny. Yeah, and then he's going to leave. And then we're all going to attack it. Oh, wait. Is Sterling in trouble there? No. Oh, that's sick. So nobody's going to die there. And it's just going to get knocked right out. Sterling kiting for the win right there. Big, big, huge even. 25, yeah. Then we need 1 or 2 more runs on this thing to secure. So I guess in this sense, Songkomi might be the best option. Oh, I hope I read that correctly. You're above Fortitude 2 or Justice 2, and you're under Fortitude 4, so you shouldn't cause the cliff off to go down. Weird setup, but I guess it's a thing. You'll be really great for leveling up low beans on Justice, at least. Or I guess these are beans and these are nuggets, right? I think is what everybody refers to them as. So, whoa, Solemn Lament. That is a nice weapon. So every once in a while, you get a Abno that has like a higher ranked weapon or armor than its own rank. And those are great. Those are very nice. So to have a Vav weapon coming out of this, like Vav we can use basically to the end of the game. Most of what our characters are going to be equipped with is hopefully Aleph and Vav. And getting an extra Vav weapon is never a bad thing. Especially one that's fast speed and long range. And I think does white damage. Yeah, that's pretty... I mean, it's expensive. We're going to have to work with it several times. But, I mean, that's fine. I'll do that. And yeah, we're done with you now. So we can level up some Temperance over here, I think, with Songkomi. And then we can keep... Well, Songkomi is also the only one that can do that. So, Songkomi's going to go over there. We'll level up some Temperance, I guess, on... Nope, we can't do on Dinarashi. Doesn't matter what we want to do right now. We got to go murder. It's usually, if it's Dawn, I believe, 1 per department. Usually. I don't know. The rules of engagement on it are a little different. The Smile's gonna hit like a truck, yeah. Okay. Smile's a great weapon. Cheers for the beginning, Teehee. You're done. So we'll have to swap people around a little bit now that we know that Songkomi's got to train on the, farm on this one. And basically everybody else is just kind of stuck standing here unless we want to keep on doing the tree, but I really kind of don't want to keep doing the tree because the tree's annoying. Like, That's basically it. The tree is annoying to work with because whenever it melts down, I've got to look around the facility and click a bunch. And you know what? We're not playing Lobotomy Corporation to be the best video gamers. We're playing Lobotomy Corporation to be lazy. That's me, you know? We're being lazy out here. I haven't really even used our bullets yet. Probably because we don't necessarily need them for the most part. At this point, at least, we don't. There's not anything dealing such substantial damage that we're like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna die. Okay, so we got your ego weapon. We'll do one more run on him, and then that'll probably get us pretty close. I mean, we could do a little bit more. We could do a repression on you, I think, right? It's not a terrible idea. You know what? You're using a really good weapon, so some repression work with you's never gonna go poorly in my mind. Old lady can just sit in her smoke shack. I don't care. Have fun. Have fun, baby girl. You didn't count down, strangely enough. So, like, screw it. We're gonna go do it, I guess. You hate insight? No, you don't hate it. It's just not high. I just want to figure out how we can get Katya up to level 5 Fortitude and Prudence so that they can start using Aleph stuff. Katya's probably the closest we have to something substantial, I would say. As like another player in the game. As a new high-level individual. That didn't melt you down, huh? Huh, weird. That's not exactly what I'm expecting. Sung Komi's probably going to end up going to Justice level 5 off of this. And if they do, we'll just have to swap them around, I think. Well, we were going to swap people around on this side of this. Okay, so Undyne can just go and solo this guy. Sterling, you're going to go help over here because you're going to be able to do good damage on that boy. And then you guys are going to go kill this one. I think that will work out okay, hypothetically. Katya can probably go help out with this one. And you can go help out with that one. Is that one already dead? Oh, no, okay. Hey everybody, mrgoog here. I'm just cutting in at the end of the video here because, well, my roommate barged into my room to tell me that he had made dinner for all of us, so I ended up ending this episode at that time and then wanting to come back to it afterwards, but instead just waited 2 days to come back to it and record some more. So we're actually going to split this episode into 2 parts because it ended up being 2 full-length episodes because, you know, once I sat down to play again, I was like, well, I want to play for multiple hours. So be looking forward to the next episode coming out very soon. Appreciate you all. And be sure to hit that like and subscribe buttons. Leave a comment.